Two in, two up, back ends, booked up. Look up, I'm flying, yeah, I'm free now. See now, society's time me release now. Crazy, I'm finna go see now. Big style, big deals, Vitamin water, that's a big one. 6 mil, coach came to me like I'm D1, like Will. I got 17 hours to the flight out. Only got time for a night out. So tell me what you want from me. We ain't getting no younger. So tell me what you want from me. We ain't got too long, no. You know I gotta catch my flight. You know I gotta reach new heights again. You know I'm running up at night. You know I only get one life for this. The night, hell of a night. The night, hell of a night. Okay, let's go. I'm really living like the text went through. J. Cole said it's memes and meals, but I'm the king and adjust it all. Really wanna wipe me down, I got more patience than a hospital. Sweaty better beef with me, they never beef with life's obstacles. I'm bad as a bone out. I'm way too toned to be toned down. Too big, so I'm cocky. From the back while on Twitter with my phone out. Got an Eminem deal, but I'm Hershey 6, too dark skin, with a purpose. Never voicemail on my phone last night to myself saying Lil Curtis, yo. You know I gotta catch my flight. You know I gotta reach new heights again. You know I'm running up at night. You know I only get one life for this. The night,
Welcome to week 1 of the NFL preseason, where the rookies of today hope to become the stars of tomorrow. It's the Packers and the Browns, next on EA Sports.
It's the city of rock and roll, and this place sure is rocking as they await the start of this one. We're here at Huntington Bank Field in Cleveland, Ohio. Alongside Brock Hewitt, I'm Kate Scott. And finally, Brock, we can say it. Football is back. Oh, look at that. We didn't even practice that. Wins and losses don't quite count just yet, partner. But for a lot of people, us included, we are just happy to see games being played once again.
Yeah, it's been a long wait for fans of the sport. It's one thing to have a draft and OTAs. It's another to actually start hitting one another. And I know for these guys on the field, they can't wait to hit somebody else. And it's also the time to fight for roster spots and start shaping your roster for week number 1.
We're through the warm-ups. Both teams are ready. And off we go from Cleveland. This will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So the Packers offense getting set for their first drive. Bringing them out, someone who wowed last year in his first chance as a starter, Jordan Love.
For 3 years, well, we waited on Jordan Love. He got to watch one of the greats do it in Aaron Rodgers, and it wasn't until last year they finally gave him the keys. Well, and the wait was worth it. He put on a show a season ago. Just 11 interceptions in a year that nobody anticipated the Packers, and so many of their young players could grow and emerge into a playoff team. They did just that. Nobody questioned Jordan Love's physical traits. It was the accuracy. It was the anticipation. It was the new...
They'll begin with a quick completion to the right side. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. Now for the first time, it's a give to the rookie from Ohio State. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Throwing with a blitz on the way. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Andrew Cooper takes it away. And he's going to go. It's a pick 6. Receiver in motion, headed right. A give up the middle to Ford. And he works his way for a gain of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
And that one's forward for 1, maybe 2 yards. Andrew Cooper there to make the stop. Packers into a nickel defense, 3rd down. Complete beyond the marker. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Setting up a throw. That's complete, David Njoku. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. 1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Jump off caught by his back. And defenders are there to get him at the line. That was Xavier McKinney that time with the tackle. 2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. That one complete to Njoku. And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out. So now here's 3rd and 5. Back now, pressure on its way. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. Looks like they will indeed try it, 4th and 2. Shotgun snap, a give to Ford. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Ford straight ahead. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3. Staying on the ground with Ford.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead? Well, did the exact opposite here, Kate. It now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
Dumped off to his running back. And he's brought down for a loss. Takes the handoff, now Love. Wow, wide open here, complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's... First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. Another carry for him. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. Out of the gun, here's Watson. Gets everything he has under this throw. This is caught inside the 15. Into the red zone after that big pickup. It's 1st and 10 from the 15. From the red zone now. He brings it in. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. Watson trying to rush his guys back to the line. They'll try and punch it in. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Thankfully, not a big loss last play. They're at the 2, 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the Packers' 2-yard line.
They're running again. And he runs it across. Touchdown. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Here's Watson to the air. Trying for the deep ball. He's got it deep downfield. They'll get 31 yards on the play. And that gives the Browns a 1st. Working from the gun, Watson. A quick throw is swatted away, incomplete. So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Back to the air, Watson. Brought in right side. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks. Third down, 1 yard to go. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Football on that 47-yard line, first down. They give it to him again. Runs inside the 35. And he's going to be taken down at the 28. All right, all set up now. First and 10. To throw, here's Watson. Launches one deep downfield. They connect on the deep shot. And he's got it. Touchdown, Cleveland. The Browns, nice field position here as they start out first and 10. Gets this to Woods. And he's going to be marked down about 4 yards away from that first down marker. Running for the marker on second. And he goes out, just needed one more step there to reach midfield. First and 10, ball set up at the 48. Back to the well again. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Back to the line they go. It's second down. From the gun, Watson. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Watson to throw it. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incomplete. First and 10, here's Watson. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. Second down coming up. Shotgun snap, they're gonna throw. Finds Woods. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Signals, and it looks like we've got a timeout before that first down play. Watson on first and 10. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. That one is incomplete. The clock now down to 16 seconds remaining. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Sticking to the air with Watson. Complete out to the right. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the first. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Looking to throw. He rolls to his right. Oh, shouldn't let that one go. It's intercepted. And the Packers have it as he records the first interception of his young career. Time now for the bottom half of the roster to make an impact, Brock. Our preseason opener underway in half number 2. Returning it from the 4. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. The Browns and this running back headed back out for a new series. They'll run here on first down. And he has enough room to gain about 4. We've got a stoppage here. There's a player out there in some pretty obvious discomfort being worked on. All hopes, of course, that it's nothing serious, especially here in the preseason. Forced out to his right. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down. Play action. It's Watson. Headed out right. That one's intercepted. And the Packers are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. First and 10 now from the 30. Out of the shotgun. They'll give it to him inside. And this defense offering no room at all up the gut there. No gain. Devontae Wyatt finishing that play off. First throw for the backup now. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces third down. Throwing off the play fake here. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's got it off that interception, Brock. Let's see if they can pay that off with points. Here's first and goal. He's on the move, and he will score. It's a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns parlay the... They'll get this drive started. First and 10. They go play action here. That one's complete, right side. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Looking to the air here. Escapes out to the left. He's got it near the 10. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. 4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal. Working inside the red zone. And he will score. It's a clear. First and 10 now from the 30. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. Give him 30. And that's good for a Cleveland first down. The screen pass falls incomplete.
Yeah, I know nobody's perfect. And all you have to do is listen to me and how many words I screw up. But you certainly expect those throws of that length to be 100%. They've got to be borderline automatic in this offense.
And he's able to get this down to the 36. They're now set for first and 10. He'll throw it yet again. Pass complete to Thrash. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. From the gun, here's a handoff. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that third down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. Buying some time right. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Here's a throw. And the defender comes away with it.
You know, Kate...
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. Trying to break that tie quick. They're into the hurry-up. Completed to his running back. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Now looking to throw. He lets one fly deep downfield. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Lone back gets the handoff. And he gets it past the 50 and down to the Packers side of the field. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. They're throwing it. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete. 3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. Throwing from the gun here. He's got it to his running back. He gets loose down the right side. One of their biggest plays in the game, and it comes on a 4th down gamble. Could take the lead with a field goal, Brock, but thinking touchdown here as they get set up 1st and goal. Runs it in for the Cleveland Browns. From the 27. Finds a man right side. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down. Hand off here to Lloyd. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. On 1st down, they'll run. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
8 yards on the pickup.
Back-to-back carries here. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Here we go, 3rd and less than a yard. He's back to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
It's 4th down.
Back to throw it. He gets a lot behind one. Deep downfield. And that one's going to be knocked away, and that's going to force a change. Lloyd running dead ahead. And they crush him right near the marker. It's close, but yep, Brock, I think he safely got that 1st down before the hit. Back to throw. And they pull it off. A touchdown catch in the final moments. And now over. Browns just kneeling out the clock in this victory now. They're going to call their final timeout here. Just 9 seconds to go. A kneel down here, and they can start to celebrate this win. This is why it's called a victory formation. He takes a knee, and the seconds tick away towards a win.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly for me. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
So the Browns come away with the win. And they're off to a good start in the preseason, Brock. You know, a lot of players fighting together for the victory.
I just touched down in LA, the Spanish, my favorite. This that G, I keep it playing, so I put it on. She be in the she made a beat. I got rolling over, speeding to the money like I'm running from the feds. I'm like, whoa, see, but
Passport stamp, let's do the money dance. Back in, call your friend, now we in friends. International man, tats on my hand. Take a trip with a pilot, I tell you when we land. You know I'm down with the whales, I beat by the sand. Sun, yeah, it's blowing in the wind. What you doing? We kung fu and I beat it up. They never heard me on the beat when it's speeded up. 100 racks on the plate, she gon' eat it up. Yeah, I'm all in, like all night. Throw the racks up, make it fall right. And if you take a shot, make sure you hold the ball right. 1-800, yeah, bad, my type. My type, yeah, it's my type. I love the way that she put it all on me. The best things don't come from free.
100 racks, she be dancing. 100 racks, she should take chances. 100 racks, she's in this bed. 100 racks, she can get this all night. All night. All night.
You can tell when it's Tokyo, it's all heat. Don't ride in the back, jump in the front seat. By the end of the night, she gon' love me. She don't even know me, she wanna hug me. It's a vision, little baby, I'm moving cozy. Most solid in the game, it can't fold me. How you do it, it's so fluid, let's get to it. If you want something, gotta commit to it. This is something that jam to it, sip to it. I can show you how to do it, take you right to it. Made of whales in it, got a twist to it. This ain't Big Shine, but I'm making good music. How you keep rhyming, man, I'm used to it. You should be too, I like it see-through. And if we dancing on the floor, I'ma need you. And if we dancing on the floor, I'ma need you.
100 racks, she be dancing. 100 racks, she should take chances. 100 racks, she's in this bed. 100 racks, she can get this all night. All night. All night. 100 racks, she be dancing. 100 racks, she should take chances. 100 racks, she's in this bed. 100 racks, she can get this all night. All night. All night.
Yeah, thinking that it happened overnight. Didn't. In it for the long haul flight. Committed. Wanted me to fail out of spite. I didn't. All bark, but they don't bite. They timid. Thinking that it happened overnight, but it didn't. In it for the long haul flight. I'm committed. Wanted me to fail out of spite, but I didn't. All bark, but they don't bite, cause they timid. Look, wait. I got people trying to wish and pray that I'ma fall about it. All about it till we spoke in person. Don't wanna talk about it now, huh? Oh, you sound tough. Toying with them, don't get wound up. How you wound up? Another number in the round up. Put the town up. I built this thing up from the ground up. And if I bounce up, I get my crown stuck. Green light go, got the east side flow. I'm a giant in the space like FIFA4. All the kids sing along like EIO. Every time when they see my show. Thinking that it happened overnight. Yeah, didn't. In it for the long haul flight. Committed. Wanted me to fail out of spite. I didn't. All bark, but they don't bite. They timid. Thinking that it